The day is finally here. Tomorrow I leave for my second ever scientific ocean expedition. We are going to the Marshall Islands. I'm going to be out there for a month, so I'm doing my last prep, and I'm going to show you kind of what I've been doing this past week as well as what I'm doing today to get ready for leaving tomorrow. First up, I cut my hair. I wanted to do a reset before my month at sea. Then I had to do some printing of some different letters that said I was okay to travel to the Marshall Islands on a one-way ticket. We're ending in the Cook Islands, so I'll be leaving from a different place than I am flying to. Then there was a bunch of digital stuff to do, setting out of office emails, wrapping up stuff with a bunch of my clients before I left, and also looking up if I could bring Polaroid film through like the X-ray machine and TSA. Still not 100% sure about that. There was a bunch of final packing, making sure I had all the clothes, snacks, electronics, cosmetics, everything I needed for the trip. The little octopus was Little Kraken, who also came on my last ocean expedition, so he had to come along this time too. We can only bring carry-on luggage for the expedition, partially for not bringing too much stuff, and also if a check bag doesn't make it, the ship's leaving without it. So I did a little test run to see how heavy it was. I think it's manageable. Then downloaded some entertainment, some Switch games, podcasts, picked out one physical book to bring with me, a lightweight paperback. I set out my outfit for tomorrow for flying on a very long flight, which is also important because it's one of my outfits that'll be on the ship with me. And I went for one last run before I am confined to a treadmill for quite a while. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Tomorrow morning I need to, pack my last little things like cosmetics or stuff that I'm leaving to charge overnight. But then I think I'm gonna grab my bag and go. So next stop is Honolulu, Hawaii. Then we spend a night overnight there to make sure everyone's there before we fly to the Marshall Islands because there's really limited flights there. Then a night overnight there, and then time to board the ship. Let's do this.